My name is Jimmy Otto, and it's been my pleasure to be the council member for the 50th District. This year will be my last year in the City Council, and there'll be a race to replace me, and I'm supporting my Chief of Staff, Steve Matteo, for that spot. Steve has been with me shoulder to shoulder for the last 9 years, working on issues big and small for this district. He's got a work ethic, integrity, the values that we want in our next council person. When I first started working for John Fusco, I never thought about running for office. I never thought a kid from Old Town Road could run for office. And when Steve joined my staff, I think the last thing on his mind was that he was going to be an elected official one day or run for office one day. The thing that struck me was just how hungry he was, just how anxious he was for an opportunity. And I got the sense that this kid would run through a wall for the people of the 50th District. I hired Steve from an ad. He wasn't a political insider. He wasn't part of a political family or a part of the political process. In fact, when I looked at his resume, one of the things that jumped out at me was the fact that he was the captain of the baseball team. I hired him because that said to me, this kid's got to have leadership skills. And for the last 9 years, that's what he's done. He's demonstrated that he's a leader. If you've reached out to my office and we've helped you, there's a good chance Steve was part of that solution. And you can drive anywhere in my district, anywhere in the mid-island of Staten Island, and you will see the work of Steve Matteo. If you drive past Whitney Woods, and if you live in the community of Grassmere, you know how long that battle was. Steve was at the tip of the spear working with me to get that done. If you pass the new PS 48, and if you know the fits and starts and the work it took to get not only the city to buy that property, to build a school, but then to make that school a K-8, you know the work of Steve Matteo. Steve goes to the problem. Literally standing on the corner of Brielle Avenue and Rockland, essentially working as a general contractor to get that intersection improved. When John Fusco left the City Council and I ran for his seat, one of the things that we said to the public was that I would be able to step in on day one and continue his work because I knew the district, I knew the players, and I knew the process. And the same holds true with Steve Matteo. I'm not just looking for someone to replace me. This is not about a political victory. This is about finding someone who really, truly will live up to what this job is supposed to be, someone that the people can be proud of, someone that the people can go to and say, I have this problem, I need your help, can you help me? And not just someone with the desire to help you, but someone who has the skills that God gave him, the values that his parents gave him, but also the skills that experience has given him. In the coming weeks and months, we're going to be out in the community, and I encourage you, come up, say hello, be part of this team. I think it's in the best interest of the Mid-Island. I think it's in the best interest of Staten Island. So clearly, this is an important race to the people of the 50th Council District, but I have my personal reasons. I want him to be my councilman too.